Good morning, good morning, good morning. My name is Sunsaray. Welcome to Wake Up and Makeup. This is Enamored Beauty, and I'm so glad that you chose to join me this morning. If you're new here, I would love for you to join the family. Go ahead and hit that like button on the way in. Please do subscribe and then turn your notification bells on so that you can be notified the next time I go live. Also, if you will, please do join us in the comments of the live chat. And let's talk about all the products that we're going to be using today, as well as some beauty things that are going on in the news, like the Ulta Beauty sale and all the sales that are happening right now. I've got some information on those to share with you. And let's just get into it and check and see who's in the chat. Good morning, Keisha. How are you? So good to see you here. Good morning, Brittany. Good morning, Noel. Hello, Kat. Good morning, ladies. So good to see you guys here today. How's everyone doing? Let me know. I clearly sworn that I put my phone on Do Not Disturb, so let me do that now. All right. Sorry about that. How is everyone doing? Hello, Locke. Good morning. So good to see you here. Are you off today? Let me know. Noelle says she's excited. Thank you so much. We're going to be playing in a lot of Pat McGrath today, so I'm excited too. It's been a while since I've done a mostly full Pat McGrath face, so I'm excited about that. You're listening and getting ready for bed. Life has been busy. Yes. Well, Locke, I understand that, and you have been keeping up with your workouts. I love seeing your tags, so thank you so much for still doing that. Brittany says she's making product. She's a bit under the weather, but otherwise she's good. Well, get busy, girlfriend. I'm so glad that you are doing that, and I do hope that you feel better and recover quickly. Oh, Father God, she's doing shift number 5. Bless your heart. Keisha says she's trying to stay cool. Summer has officially started with a bang. Oh my God, what's the weather today? Let us know. I am in my box of eyeshadow palettes looking for my Pat McGrath highlighter, the one that's not broken. So I'm going to pull one. I was hoping to use one that was still available for you all, but actually, you know what, actually? The eyeshadow palette itself will solve that problem. I will use that as a highlighter again today. So my face is freshly washed, of course. And yes, Brittany, the moderator extraordinaire, is in the building. Yes, she's here. Thank God. And we're starting with our Sarah Creal moisture source. I know I told you guys I'm going to try to go easy on her. Go easy on me, baby. Because she is getting low, low, low. Okay. I'm in a good mood. I want to share with you guys that I shared with my husband that I wanted a treadmill. And he said, absolutely, find one. And the ones that I saw were, in my opinion, expensive, and I wasn't willing to spend tons of money on one. But you guys, last night, as of yesterday, I officially have my own workout space here at home. Shout out to my husband again. Thank you, sweetheart, baby love. Thank you for helping to create that space for me. So I now have my own treadmill here at home in a nice new workout space recreated for me. So I'm so thrilled. I did take it for a spin last night, and it's a really nice treadmill. So I shared it with you all over on Instagram. And I'll be vlogging. I did vlog, I'm sorry. So I'll be posting that to the channel sometime this week, hopefully. I've got to get some more memory for my computer. So there's that. So that's an exciting thing I wanted to share with you guys. It's 90 in Houston, girl. I think it's going to be over 100 here today. Good morning, Monique. How are you? Oh, so glad you're going to have 2 days off, Lock. Yes, working hard and blessed. So good to see you too, Noel. Oh, God, it's already 88 there? Oh, my God. Let me see. What is... Thank you, Noel. Thank you. Hubby and I never unanimously decide on a color so quick, and we did that time, so that was dope. Let me see the weather here today. The weather here today. Oh, that's San Francisco. Look, I'm not in the Bay today. Let me get to where I live. That's more like it. It's going to be 81 today. And right now it is 67 degrees out. Thank you for sharing all the links. Thank you, Locke. I'm so excited about it. Isn't it so sweet? He is pretty amazing. It's 66 with a high of 70. Oh my God, Noel, with a high of 75, why you pay so much in taxes. Beautiful weather, mostly all year round there. All right, sunscreen for the day is the Beauty Pie Traceless Mineral SPF 30. It is a sunscreen and a primer in one, but we are also going to use a primer today. So this, again, is the Beauty Pie Traceless Mineral Sunscreen. And I'm going to just apply it to the face here. And I'm going to tell you guys that you can definitely wear this without an additional moisturizer. It feels so good on the skin. Noelle says she wishes she had room in her garage for a treadmill, but she only has room for her stationary bike. Listen, I am so thrilled, and I understand. I am thrilled that there's enough room for my car and for a treadmill, because walking is my exercise of choice, and it's all I ever do when I go to the gym besides Zumba. So to have one here at home is going to be such a blessing to me, especially knowing now that I can go take the kids to school and then get back and do my workout, shower, dress, and then do filming or work, and then or the other way around, right? Get up early if I can't sleep, hit the treadmill, have my workout done before they even get out of bed. So I'm really thrilled. I'm so thankful that my husband was able to get that together for me. He helped a whole lot. You're thankful for your little workout space, nevertheless. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. Now, that is the sunscreen. You guys see that it's extra moist. It has put some more moisture in the skin as well. You much prefer working out at home than at a gym. Me too. Yeah, I'm thrilled about it. And I know that it's going to motivate me to keep going. This is my primer of choice today, the La Base Illuminatrice Glowing Makeup Primer, Moisturizing and Plumping by Chanel. She looks like this. And you guys know that I love this primer. I'm only going to use a little bit, though, since I already have, some glowy product, a little glowy product on the face, because the foundation we're going to use today is Pat McGrath's foundation. Now, I used it for the first time yesterday, you guys, and it is a beautiful product. It wore for 9 hours straight. I didn't touch up anything except the gloss on my lips. So I really am glad that I was able to get a sample of that. I got it at the Sephora in San Francisco, where they carry Pat McGrath. Unfortunately, you all know that Ulta doesn't provide samples. So I was so thrilled to be able to get a sample from the Sephora in the city. So that is the Chanel primer on the skin. You guys see that glow. A little bit goes a very long way with this product. Brittany says she agrees. She'd rather have a space to work out at home than at a gym. All right. So now let's get into the foundation. So again, this is, let me get the actual full name of it. I don't want to butcher it. the Pat McGrath Labs Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Foundation, and I'm in the shade number 24. So I'm going to just take it. Thank you so much, Noelle. 7 watching, but 3 likes. Please like it, everyone. This is shade number 24. And you guys, the blend on this product is amazing. Now, I like to apply my foundation directly to my face first, and then I'll blend it with a brush. So that's what I'm doing here. And I found that a little bit of it goes a very long way, and it definitely feels like a serum. It definitely feels more skincare than foundation, if you will. So I really like that about it. Very nice, very light, weightless on the skin. Thank you so much, Brittany, for keeping those links coming. You are so amazing. I really want you to know how much I appreciate you for all that you do. And it's so fun that you and I became friends through beauty, and now we are working together. Sorry, you guys. This is my breakfast today. I love and drink these daily. It's the Fairlife protein shake. Gives me 30 grams of protein in 1 bottle and less than 3 grams of sugar. It only has 2 grams of sugar. Aw, you're so sweet. All right, my brush of choice this morning is going to be Mama Owl. Hoot, hoot. And our good friend Sylvia posted something on her community page this week. I think I commented. If I didn't, I got to go back, Sylvia, if you're watching. Apparently, there may be a new owl in town soon. Anybody else heard about that? Let me know if you've heard about it. Okay, are we back? I think we are back. Okay, let's see. I love our community too, Noelle. Thank you so much for being a part of it. Monique, you are not demoted. You are too funny. Thank you. You've heard murmurs from people asking if we would finally, if you would finally get the owl, but you don't think it's an actual thing. Okay. Yes, please do ask her about it, because I'm gonna need to get one. I'm gonna need to find out what it is. Okay, so we are back. Let me go ahead and blend the rest of the foundation. But look at the shade, you guys. The shade match is impeccable. I also picked up shade, I think that's the right word. I also picked up a sample of shade 25. I think if I get any darker this summer, it'll work for me. Right now, I think it's too dark. So if you're a shade darker than me normally, I think 25 would work well for you. Look at that shade match. It's so, so pretty. All right. So that is the foundation. And the concealer of choice, we all know what it is. It's almost gone. So I'm going to be switching over to a new concealer to try to empty it. But this is Sarah Creal's Face Flex, shade number 7. Absolutely love this product. And I'm literally only going to use a little bit today because yesterday I tried just this much. It was absolutely beautiful. It lasted all day. Shades 24 and 25 have different undertones. Yes, they absolutely do. I swatched it last night. I've got to post those swatches. Melissa, our good friend Melissa over at It's Melissa Lorraine, her and I were talking about it. And I told her that I could swatch it for her. So I did do that. And I sent it to her personally, but I'm also going to post those as well. Yeah, give it a guess. Guess what is the next concealer that we'll be using? This is my Pat McGrath Divine Bronzer in the shade Desert Glow. I use this one as a face powder, but I'm using it for a mirror right now. The mirror is really nice, a nice size mirror. Thank you so much, Brittany, for linking the concealer. So you guys, speaking of, I just wanted to talk about the Ulta Beauty sale that's going on right now. The discounts end tomorrow. So if you haven't gotten your order in, please do. You don't want to miss it out. If you are a member, you get 10% off. If you are platinum, then you can get 15% off your purchase. And if you're diamond, you get 20% off, and that's on every brand at Ulta Beauty, okay? So please don't hesitate. If you're shopping beauty, especially Chanel, you can get that discount, you guys. So please do that. Chanel is available at Ulta. So is Pat McGrath. So is Hourglass, NARS. You know, many of the brands that I share and love here, Dior. So I am picking up a backup of my new favorite nude lip by Chanel, as well as a additional lash primer and another shade of the liner. Yesterday I was in Nordstrom and I went to see if they had the chocolate liner that Chanel had. Come to find out, it was limited edition and became permanent, but they don't carry it in store. So, and it's not on their website last time I checked either. So I'm going to have to order that one direct from Chanel because they don't have it. But I do want to pick up the chocolate red. I swatched that one yesterday and it leans burgundy red. And so it's pretty. It has some brown in it too. So I figured I'd try that one as well. Let's see. Oh, Monique has a question. Sunsaray, have you ever told us about yourself, upbringing, and school? Periodically, I drop some things here and there. What would you like to know? Kat says the concealer would be Danessa or Dior is her guess. No, it's going to be Westman Atelier. We're going to try to empty Westman Atelier over the next few lives. That's Ulta Sale is taking all your money. It's taking mine too. This is my second order. You are acting up. Keisha, let's be real. You'll find more funds for that Nordy sale. I'm in on the Nordstrom sale too. Yes, as you pop in, please do like, share, and subscribe. Listen, I messaged Bobo and I said, listen, these prices, I said, it is wild. It's uber wild. I won't be purchasing anymore no time soon. You know about the children, yes. Hey, Immaculate, welcome. And you know what? What's sad about it, Noel, is like, what did you change? You changed nothing but the price. Like, no, thank you. You've placed 2 more orders since the last time we talked? Or that was the 2 orders? Lord, listen, Hakuhodo more than college tuition. All right, well, I'll tell you guys a little bit about myself while I do this. That's a good idea, Monique. So I was born in San Leandro. It is I don't know if they consider it a suburb, but it's a suburb. I'll call it a suburb of the Bay Area, near Oakland, California. Born and raised in California. All my life I've been here. And also, I've lived in Richmond, California. And that's where I remember most of my growing up. My aunt raised me most of my life. So I call her Aunt Mom. So maybe one day she'll join us on a live. Good night, Locke. Have a good one. So yeah, so I've lived in Berkeley with my aunt when I was a younger girl. And then throughout periods of my life, I lived with my parents. And then I lived in Woodland, California, which is near Davis, California, if you've ever been there. And then here in Sacramento. So those are the places that I've lived throughout my life. North Richmond also. Oh my God. Yeah, that was in my elementary school years sometimes. So I've lived all throughout Northern California all my life. Oh, you said you've placed, oh yes, I've placed 2 orders. Oh, and you placed more. You placed more than 2 orders. That is right, Keisha. Oh my God. Well, I appreciate the support, and I'm sure Ulta does too. So we've got on the foundation, you guys. We've got on the concealer. And what else would you guys like to know? Yeah, I don't mind sharing some things. You guys can ask me if I feel comfortable answering them, I will. Okay, so this is, again, the Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Divine Bronzer in Desert Glow, okay? Now, Desert Glow was marketed as, it is a bronzer, but they also said that it can be used as a face powder. I used it as a face powder yesterday, and that's all I've been using it as when I use it. And it's a beautiful, beautiful powder. If you can see, it does have some luminosity to it, hence the name Desert Glow. So let's go ahead and get it on the face. I'm going in with my Chikuhodo F09 brush. You guys, I love, love, love this brush. You could pick this brush up at Fude Bobo. And I'm just going to lightly dust my face with it. It's such a pretty powder. And you guys know that I love a multitasking product. So again, that was Desert Glow by Pat McGrath. I'll show it to you all again. Let's see. Monique says, see, as long as I've known you, I never knew much about you, but you have much loved kids and husband. Yes. Thank you. Yes. My husband and I met in Job Corps, which is a federally funded program that helps underprivileged teens to adulthood. And so it's a trade school, and we actually lived on the campus, and that's where we met. Let's see. Noelle. Oh, Noelle. She's bought products from Chanel, Dior, Hourglass, Garnier, Joico, Pat McGrath, Clarins, and Fenty. My gosh, you have been shopping, sister. I want to buy that new Pat McGrath liner in Elson. I still haven't put her in the cart. Well, I think she was in my cart, then I took her out, and I want to put her back in. So we'll see. What do you guys think of the skin? I'm telling you, the skin was everything yesterday. I'm going to go ahead now, and we're going to do my brow gel. It's the Got to Be Glued 2-in-1 Brow and Edge Gel. We're going to go ahead and apply her. And then we're going to get into our bronzer. The bronzer today is going to be my Vive bronzer. in the shade Deep. You guys know that I love, love, love that bronzer. Where is my mirror? Hold on, you guys. I need my mirror. Brittany says she loves the skin, and Monique says that it's pretty and natural looking. Thank you. Keisha says she bought the Elson liner. It arrived this morning. You'll send me a swatch. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm going to just use the mirror in this compact. All right. I'm bringing out some products that I haven't used in a long time, you guys. When Pat McGrath initially dropped her powder blushes, I bought, I think, 4 or 5 of them. And so today I'm going to be using one. I'm excited to share it with you guys. Unfortunately, I think it's only available on Pat McGrath's website directly. And I do not have a link for the Pat McGrath site. She left Shop My some time ago and has never, from my understanding, been on LTK as a linkable product. However, let me hop over to her website and I will grab it. If it's available, I'll grab a link that you guys can use to shop the product. And just know I won't get any commission for it, but it's totally fine. Let me see if those are still available. I don't even think the blush jewels are still available. Let me see. Oh, they're not available. Well, that sucks because they have some beautiful combinations. Noelle says, sounds like a great haul, Keisha. Thanks for sharing. Yes, thank you for sharing. Absolutely. Noelle, that's from entirely too many hauls. We're going to do bronzer now, and I'm going to use the same brush, the F09, to apply it. So it'll give it a nice, fluffy, nice and airy application. Noelle says, Keisha, we listen and we don't judge. Okay. Yes, absolutely. I love that. Okay. This is the Vive bronzer. This is their modern bronze, and it's in the shade Deep. And there's 2 shades in here, Deep number 1 and Deep number 2. Number 1 is more daytime friendly, if you will. Number 2 is I want to spice it up. And today I'm using number 2 because yesterday I used number 1. So I love both of them. Such a pretty product. It's really so pretty. I love the warmth that it gives to the face. Oh, hold on. I missed something. Right. You couldn't resist 20% off Chanel. Absolutely. Who blames you? Not me. I mean, the most I ever get is 15%. So I don't mind shopping it at the 15% off price. And I really appreciate that it's available online for pickup in store. Oh my God. Noelle says she bought the Bobo brush release. It's officially the most she's ever spent on a single brush. How much was it, Noelle? Wait, I think, didn't you say that last night? Like 1,200 bucks? Stunning and pigmented. Thank you. That's hilarious. I'll have a leaky roof, but I'll have my good, Gokujio brush? Is that how you pronounce it? 180,000 Japanese yen. Let me see how much that is over here. $1,233.57. Bless your heart. I hope it's all that you want it to be, girlfriend. What can I say? $1,200 on a regular brush. Y'all got me messed up. Well, it's far from regular, but it's out of my price range, so I cannot wait to experience it vicariously through Noelle. All right, so that is the bronzer, you guys. Let me dust a little bit here. Definitely a collector's piece, I'm assuming. I'm assuming she won't use it much so that it stays in tip-top shape. All right, moving right along. Keisha says she's only placed 4 Ulta orders. She hopes she's done, but there's 1 day left. I woke up this morning and I'm like, I need those 3 Chanel items. Now, what else am I going to add to my cart? Because for me, it's vital that I buy the Chanel products that I use all the time, which is the lipstick, which is the lash primer, because I'm on my last lash primer now. So I'm going to need another one. Oh, Keisha, I'm sorry. Noelle says, yes, it's definitely a collector's piece. Oh, good. Have the brush insured. I wish we could insure our brushes. Keisha said, that brush price is not for the faint of heart. It's a gorgeous work of art, especially the handle, but it's not for me. I understand that. Yeah, frame it, girl. Put it in one of those. Well, you keep your brushes really nice anyway. In your, that armoire, make sure that one definitely goes in there so you can look at it every day. All right, I'm just brushing my powder brush off. You guys, this brush is so beautiful. If you don't have it, I highly, highly recommend it, okay? It's the Chikuhodo F09. All right, moving right along. Let me grab some water. Make sure you guys are staying hydrated with that heat that's going on. Yes, display worthy, absolutely. Ooh, girl. Is it insured? That's interesting. Hey, Susan, good morning. You're not late. You're right on time. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. I'm going to put my lip primer on to prepare it. Sarah Creal's Lip Grip Primer. Taking it right to the lips. You know it's serious when Bobo pulls out the white gloves. Listen. I absolutely love this lip primer, you guys. All right. We are almost to the part of the eye look. I can't wait to do another eye look with Petalmorphosis. So we're going to be using her. You guys know what she looks like. Here is the case. So we're going to be bringing her out again today. Noelle says she loves this lip primer too. She needs another one. Yes, girlfriend. Get it, honey. I'm going to get 2 in the upcoming Sephora sale whenever they drop it. Unless Sarah Creal has a sale coming up, which I don't know if she does or not. Thank you for linking the primer, Brittany. I appreciate you. Okay, guys, so let's go ahead and let me show you the eyeshadow palette. And then we will throw on our blush really quick before we get started with the eye look. So this is Petalmorphosis. She is absolutely stunning. I did post the eye look that I did with her last week as a short and as an actual video. On the video, I did break down the names of each shade and I showed applying them and the final look. So if you guys haven't given that video any love, it's about 8 minutes long. Please do give that video some love so that it can be pushed out to the algorithm and other beauty lovers just like ourselves. I would so appreciate it. And yes, as you come in, please don't hesitate to like, leave us a comment here in the chat and subscribe. There are 11 of you watching, so please let's make the likes match if they are not, and welcome in. All right, so what was next? Oh, blush. Today's blush is going to be the Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Divine Blush Duo in Paradise Glow. Now, this is not available anymore. However, Paradise Venus is. And Paradise Venus is a beautiful blush. It's the same tone of this shade here, right? But in my opinion, this one is better. Why is it better? Because I have dry skin and I love a glow. I don't mind a matte blush, love it, but I love a glowier one better. And this is a beautiful, beautiful blush. So I stole my Paradise Glow, but I kept this one. So we're going to go ahead and get her on the face. We're going to use the, I think I want to use Baby Owl to apply her and see what kind of pickup I get. Hey, Keisha. Keisha says she loves Pat's foundation, but she already has so many bottles, tubes, and jars. She can stack points on top of the discount and get it for nearly nothing. I'm down to get anything for nearly nothing anytime I can. So I say go for it if it's in your wheelhouse to do so. Yeah, so because this one is not available, you guys, I did link Paradise Venus for you all. Look at that shade, you guys. And this is Baby Owl. Oh my gosh, he bought me flowers. Thank you. Here, can you put them in some water for me? Hubby bought me flowers, you guys. Look at these pretty flowers. Oh, I love it. It has roses. I don't know what the other ones are. They're beautiful. Thank you, hubby. Eric, you're so sweet. Here, can you put them in water for me? Thank you. Nayeli brought them up. So sweet, gorgeous flowers. Yes, I love those. Aw. Beautiful colors. Thank you. I know. Very thoughtful of him. He's going to make me cry. He knows not to do that. Keisha says she just might pick it up along with the Fenty Soft Lip Foundation. You'll let me know if you do. Please do. You guys, speaking of, have you guys tried that new Sol de Janeiro? This one? This lotion is nice. It's lightweight and it smells amazing. I need the body spray, so I think I'm going to add it to cart. Brittany says, oh, and getting the babies to witness that is so important and sweet. It really is. I really love that. Oh, the lotion is good. So Susan has it. Oh, it's so good. Because Mother's Day never ends. Aww. Those flowers are gorgeous. Well done, hubby. Yes, I will let him know that you guys like them too. Oh, yeah, it's nice that it has a pump on it. Mo is not lying. And the scent is gorgeous. All right, let's put the blush on, you guys. Again, this is Paradise Glow, but linked for you all is Paradise Venus. It just is a less glowier version. I absolutely love this tone. Because it is a neutral one, it'll go with everything. So no matter what I wear today, I'm going to be just fine with this blush. Very natural on the skin. Very terracotta. And I love it. Brittany says, beautiful. Thank you, Brittany. All right, let's see. We are moving right along, guys. I'm loving this. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is get into this eye look. So last week when we were together, we used the purples and a blue. Today, I figured I want to get into these blues and the greens. So I'm going to use this matte shade here. And I noticed last week I did not share the shade names with you guys. It's because I am challenged in direction. So let me see if I can't figure it out. Okay. So where'd it go? All right. So the shades that I'm going to use today for the eye look are Nocturnal Bloom, which is this shade here. Then we will do Eden Envy, Astral Eden Envy, which is this one here. And then we will do the inner corner pop with Divine Dawn, which is this one here. Okay, so those are our 3 shades for today. Please do forgive me for not sharing the shades live with you all on last week. But I did, again, do a video on that last eye look that you all can check out. Let me actually go and link that video for you all to the chat so that you guys can check out that video after we're done here, if you wish. I know most of you were here last week, so you probably already saw the whole look. But in case you didn't and you want to share it with someone, that would work too, especially because it's less than 10 minutes long. Look at Brittany. Brittany, I thank you. Thank you for sharing the shades in the chat. I appreciate that. All right, let's see. Keisha says she plans to use a different foundation today, but may take some hashtag sunspiration and use a few of Pat's products too. I would love that. I would so love to see that and can't wait to see your post. Mod Brit is on it. Yes, she is. All right, so we're going to take, again, that shade Nocturnal Bloom. And we're going to take it on Sonia G's T5, which looks like this. All right. Now, you guys, again, we're going into the crease here. And remember last week I told you guys that when I tap, it's to intensify the shade. So, but look how pretty that is. Oh man, that's a pretty color. Thank you, Brittany. You are on top of it, okay? Brittany, are you going live tonight? I know last week, I think you skipped last week. Let us know if you'll be live tonight, and if so, what time? I'll probably be joining from the treadmill. Ooh, how pretty. You guys, this palette is so pretty. I'm not even getting that new YSL quad because there's no need for me to. The greens in here are not only pigmented, I think they're more deeper skin friendly. So I'm definitely sticking with this one. So glad that I picked this up. Brittany says super pigmented, right? All right, you guys, Brittany will be live tonight. Please do, if you haven't already, subscribe to her channel and turn your notification bells on so that you can be notified when she goes live tonight. I hope to see you in the chat, you guys. Excellent. I hope so. Oh, Lord. Okay. All right. Here we go. We're just applying the same shade to this other eye. How many of you in the chat love colorful eyeshadow? Let me know if you love color or if you're more of a neutral girl. I'd like to know that. And then also, if you guys are a part of the broadcast channel, I put a fun little game there this morning. I saw it on my friend's page over on Facebook, and I thought, oh, I need to take that over to Instagram and get feedback. So it's really fun. A lot of you have already played, and I really appreciate you. If you're not on Instagram, I did post it on the community tab here as well so that you can play as well. So please take a look at that and then play the game with me. I got 2 points on the game. So I'd like to know how many points each of you get. Don't worry if it looks out of whack. You guys know we will fix it later. We're just going to get the color on. Oh, it's pretty windy outside. All right. I love this brush. Oh my God. Okay. Excited for the live. Yes, we are always excited for the live. Brittany says she loves colorful eyeshadow. Susan's more of a neutral girl, but she's trying to branch out. I love that for you. No, wait, I don't even think it's Belinda anymore. I think I fudged up my hit. Oh, Lord, I hope you feel better. Keisha says she loves colorful eyeshadow, but she doesn't always have the time to do it during the week. That I can understand. Aw, Brittany says she misses all of us, so she will try her best to be. She's going to do it tonight. And Noelle says she's more of a neutral girl, but anytime she does color, she wonders why she doesn't use it more. I know, it looks so good on you. Monique says, you know, I used to be a colorful girl, but now as I approach 55, I'm more neutral and cool tone. And there is nothing wrong with that. Kat says she can't wait for Brit's live. Kat says, what's the game? It's a photo of 20 things you've never done or something like that. Let me see. It's called, hold on. Let me look on my phone. I'll tell you. Let me go to the picture. Oh, the Fabulous Weird Checklist. Give yourself 1 point for each thing you've never done. And apparently there's 20 items, but there's really only 19. That's so funny. I didn't notice that. Keisha pointed that out. Yes, do follow my friends, please, you guys. Keisha says she responded in the broadcast channel that she has 0.5 points. Let me, you know what? I'll read them to you guys real quick. Maybe that'll be fun. Okay, let me do this and then we'll read it. And you guys can give yourself a point for each one. I'll read them slowly so that you guys can get it. Okay. So get your pens ready so you can write your points. Tapping intensifies the shade. Remember that, you guys. Brittany says she was 2 points also. Very cool, Britt. We will play live right now, you guys. Hold on one second. All right. Mommy has no point. She's done all of them, okay? Monique says, y'all realize you can link some of your favorite channels on your channel? Yes, and I do. All right, here we go. I'm going to read them, you guys. So those of you that have not played yet, for those of you who have not played yet, here we go. So this is the Fabulous Weird Checklist. Give yourself 1 point for each thing you've never done, okay? So first, operated a rotary phone. 2, slid a floppy disk into a PC. 3, typed on an actual typewriter. 4, snapped photos with a film camera. 5, played music on a CD. So you remember, you only get a point if you've never done it. Next is rewound a cassette tape with a pencil. Dropped the needle on a vinyl record. Rocked a Walkman like a rebel. Blasted tunes from a boombox on your shoulder. If you're from the Bay Area, a lot of people did that, and they still do. Watched a movie on VHS and prayed it doesn't jam. Sent or received a fax like a business wizard. Recorded songs from the radio like a mixtape hero. Rented a VHS at Blockbuster on a Friday night. Heard the screech of dial-up internet. Looked up someone in a phone book. Sent a postcard with actual handwriting. Used a paper map and didn't get lost. Owned a proper dusty dictionary. And the last one is had a whole encyclopedia collection. So let me know how many points you earned. Some of these just make me laugh because, for instance, the map one, right? Used a paper map and didn't get lost. Does MapQuest count? Do you guys remember MapQuest? You had to go on the computer, put the address in, then print the map out to take it with you for the directions. And then the dictionary and the encyclopedia. My aunt made sure we had a whole collection, Encyclopedia Britannicas. And I actually think she still has those. Hey, Steph, good morning. Good to see you. Monique says she has 0 points. She has done all of them. Oh, MapQuest don't count? Oh, then I have then I have 2 points for sure. If MapQuest don't count, then I have 2 points. Because I never use those other kind of maps. No lost. You lost count, but you have a lot of points. I love that. You use the Rand McNally Atlas. I've seen that before. Oh man, you remember MapQuest, but it don't count. Stephanie has 2 points. Even used a camera with a flash cube. Now, what is that? Keisha says we had a set of World Book encyclopedias. Wow, you guys remember they used to come door to door selling them? Man, them was the days. Okay. Thank you for sharing. Kat has 3 points. Look, Brittany said old school maps. My dad used the map for sure. It was in the glove compartment. Mo says she still has a full set of encyclopedias. Stephanie says, I fall off those maps all the time. Oh, I love that. You remember MapQuest, old school road maps and set of encyclopedia. That's so amazing. You watched reel-to-reel movies in school. Oh, on the films. Oh my God. Girl, yes, absolutely. You had to make sure you had the most up-to-date encyclopedia. Noelle says, you making me look bad as young as you are, Kat. That's funny. Don't mess with you and your typewriter, though. That's your girl. Oh, my God. That's so funny. All right. So we have this deep shade. Now, I'm going to deepen it because I see some creasing here because I didn't put enough shadow. So let me just tap, tap, tap to intensify it. And then we're going to take that shimmer right over the lid. We are moving right along, guys. I might be able to get my walk in before I take Case in the swim class. Ooh, that's pretty. I love it. And you guys know we're going to smoke out the lower lash line with that same shade. Okay, let's see. Sorry. Oh, Stephanie says we had those people who used to sell encyclopedias door to door. Exactly. Oh my God. Memories, man. Who remembers those highlight magazines? Did your parents buy you those? Monique says they had to set the font on the typewriter. Oh my goodness. Life before online anything. Listen. Really? Noelle, Kat says that her mom grew up in a not very technological advanced place in Canada. They use the phone book and old school tech all the time. Wow. Girl, if the internet was around when we were in school, we'd all be scholars, man. I don't care what nobody say. Your dad wasn't fond of magazines. Okay. Oh, you loved Highlights magazine? They still make them, and I'm thinking about getting a subscription for my babies. Let's see. They were still teaching shorthand for girls who wanted to be secretaries. Wow. That's cool, Kat. You still have encyclopedias for both countries. You know the Highlights magazines for sure. Yeah, those were the, man, those were the days. Man. Literally all the resources they have now is crazy. Man, I'm telling you. Okay. Let's go ahead and we're going to go into, what did I say this shade was called? Let me pick this up. Astro Eden Envy, is it? Yes, Astro Eden Envy, which is this beauty here. Oh, that's pretty. Look at the shine on her. All right, you guys. Oh, she's pretty. You guys know that this combination just made me forego 2 palettes that I was looking at getting. I will save my money and get something else. Oh yeah, that is stunning. Wow. Bay has 0 points. Ah, okay. I love it. Thanks for playing, Desi. Oh, this is pretty, you guys. Thank you, Immacula. Isn't it pretty? LimeWire, you guys. Oh my God. We have a computer right now downstairs that we have to get deconstruct, and it has LimeWire on it. We used to make CDs with LimeWire. Oh, you guys know I'm gonna clean up the shading, but how pretty is that? Oh, hold on, let me see. 21 years? There's a 21-year difference? Wow. That must be something. The stories you can learn, you know, and the things that he must have went through. Wow, that's something else. You know what I thought about is when my son goes to first grade, he'll be in school, they'll be in school longer during the day. I'm thinking I don't know, because I'm really an emotional person. I think I want to go and volunteer at a senior home, because a lot of the seniors, when I worked at the hospital, they didn't have people that they could talk to, you know, and they love sharing their stories. So I'm thinking about it. We'll see. Let's take some more of that shimmer. Tap it. And of course, I like to make the lids as close as symmetrical as possible. But that doesn't always happen, and that's totally fine too. All right. Let me see. I think I need to put. Okay, I think I'm fine with that. He said it took him right back to being a kid. Oh, I love that. That makes me happy. Sometimes we need to be reminded, you know, of those things. Look, error rate per minute. Absolutely, Monique. I remember those typewriter tests. Oh, God, annoying. Wait, Netscape Navigator was the girl. It really was, though. Thank you, Stephanie. Type something wrong. It was a wrap. Had to start all over from the beginning. Spell check who? Jesus Christ. What? If you can hear me, just know we're not that moved away from that tech. Oh my goodness. Make CDs and sell it. Look, and make CDs and play it. We made CDs to share with each other. I love that. We still have a whole book of our CDs. He's laughing at you for losing count at a dozen. That's so funny. Oh my God, Monique. We used to have to wipe out the letter and go back. Oh my God. You remember when IBM had electric typewriters were advanced technology? Yes. We did, but my sis didn't want to listen. Oh, I hated messing up. This eyeshadow look is giving you life. Thank you. That would be amazing, son. Wait, what would be amazing? I must have missed something. I think I said something. I don't remember what it was. Oh, very cool. Yeah, they're remaking them. Keisha says she loved the whiteout strips because the corrections were undetectable. Liquid paper could be messy. Yes, it could be. And let's talk about that because these kids these days have no idea what it took to write research papers with our hands. Like we had to write rough drafts, turn those in, then write the final draft and turn those in with our hands. They complaining about using a computer. You better learn to type. And use spell check, please. Monique said you had to be precise when using a whiteout new bottle. Yes. Oh my God. Oh, she's talking about me volunteering. Yes, yes, I do want to do that. Absolutely. Yeah, no. My husband used to work at a senior citizens facility when we were younger as a security officer. And I love those people. Those people were so much fun to be around. And yeah. Your mom had a camera that developed the film in a paper. No way that she had to pull apart. Oh, I would love to see something like that. Stephanie says she failed every time. They still make people take those. It's so annoying. Girl, kids these days getting through school. Exactly. Did you see that? You were big time when your family moved from rotary phones to push buttons. Okay. Volunteering at the senior center would be amazing. I think so too. Oh, we had Polaroid instant camera. That's right. Yeah, no, I agree with you, Kat. I agree. Every family didn't have a typewriter. Just like now, every family doesn't have a computer. Oh, wait, back that up a bit, Keisha said. We had to prepare and turn in an outline, period. Let's not forget the outline. You are absolutely right. Hey, Alicia, welcome. Oh, you were a life skills teacher for a few years. How fun. Oh my God, taking it back to the old school because I'm an old fool who's so cool. If you want to get down, I'm going to show you the way. Boom, there it is. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and let's smoke out this lower lash line now, you guys. We are going to use pencil L, which is Sonia's pencil large brush. Love, love, love these. They are available individually at Beautylish. Going back into Nocturnal Bloom. You would bet for the young people, but also remember K through 12 days are behind you. So you did have to handwrite most things. Man, that handwriting is no joke. Well, funny thing is, I still make my niece do it. I'm like, nope, I want to see it. Write it out. Let me see your thoughts. Because it did something for you. You know what I mean? Having to take notes and you know, study them and actually study them, you know, it makes a huge difference. Oh my God, Monique, you are so right. The brainstorming was first. It had to be turned in. Yes, that's true. Brainstorming, then the outline. Oh my God, how could I forget that? I loved English when I was in school. All right, we're going to take it in just a touch more, and then I'm going to put the Astral Eden Envy into that inner area there. And then I'll take an airy, fluffy brush just to blow this out just a little bit. Because as you can see right now, it's very concentrated. And there's nothing wrong with that if you like it that way. But I like more of a blown out look. Oh no. You never had to turn into brainstorming? Lucky you. Please teach my kids cursive. Yeah, someday that's going to be a job, reading things that were written in cursive, because they don't teach that anymore. Roman numerals, man. You like the reading part of English, but hated the writing. Yeah, I could see that. I didn't love reading novels, and I still don't. I like reading poetry. And I love the kind that I don't understand because I get to look up and learn new words. All right, this is Sonia's T3. You can see it's a airy here. I'm going to use it to blow out this lower lash line really quick. Kat says she hated writing for school. The topics were never interesting and it was so much work. You enjoy you enjoy essay writing. So that says a lot. Monique says they had to turn in the brainstorming for a grade and acceptance. Wow. Oh my God. Brittany says they had to write in cursive. Lord, we didn't have to write in cursive, but we did have to handwrite our stuff. All right, I'm just taking this brush and blowing this shade out here. We just hit our hour mark, you guys, and we will be wrapping up soon. Let me know if there's links that you all need to anything if you'd like to support the channel. Remember, support doesn't only mean shopping, you guys. You can shop the links, and I appreciate you doing that. But also, you can share the lives. You can share my content on Instagram. You can like and you can comment. And all of that contributes to my success and the success of the channel. So I appreciate you in advance. All right, so we've blown that out. You can tell the difference that it has been smoothed out, which looks really nice in my opinion. Monique says she hated poetry and still does. We had to decode it. Oh my God, we did too. That's so funny. The T3 and S3, and I'm sorry, T3 and TS3 are Stephanie's favorite Sonia brushes. Thank you for sharing. Immaculate says, read the traditional clocks to tell time. Please, please teach them that too. Oh, yes, yes. Noah says she also had to write in cursive. Mo says she remembers her mom used to write letters in cursive and it was a foreign language. And then she started to learn to write it in 3rd grade. Oh. Keisha says she remembers discussing with her teacher the topic she chose for a research paper, but not actually formally turning in for anything for that. You remember, Brittany remembers decoding poetry in different times. Yes. Different types of poetry. Yes. Haikus were fun. You know what? Let me bring up one of my favorite poems by Langston Hughes to read to you guys real quick. And then we'll do this inner corner. I think that'll be fun for me to share that with you. Let me look it up and see. I'm sure it's on here. I did this poem a lot during Black History Month at my church. All right. I'm going to read it to you all while I apply this inner corner shade, Divine. I'm sorry, we're going to take the Astral Eden Envy first. This shade just here. And then we'll put the Divine Glow shade. I'm sorry, Divine. Yeah, I think it's Divine. I can't remember. Divine Dawn. Sorry. Divine Dawn will go right in the tear duct. All right. So let me get a brush. We're going to use Builder M. No, wait. No, we're not. Sorry. We're going to use Pencil S for the lower lash in the inner corner. We're going to go right into Astral Eden Envy here. And I need a mirror, so let me get a compact. All right, here we go. This is by Langston Hughes, and it is called Mother to Son. Well, son, I'll tell you, life for me ain't been no crystal stair. It's had tacks in it and splinters and boards torn up and places with no carpet on the floor, bare. But all the time, eyes have been climbing on and reaching landings and turning corners and sometimes going in the dark where there ain't been no light. So boy, don't you turn back. Don't you sit down on the steps because you finds it kind of hard. Don't you fall now. For eyes are still going, honey. Eyes still climbing. And life for me ain't been no crystal stair. Whew, sorry. Oh my God. Okay. That is one of my favorite poems. I told you guys I'm an emo. Sorry. Okay. Let me get this concealer brush and blend this out. Let me get it before it runs. The skin is skinning over here. Oh, Monique says she only liked haiku. Keisha says iambic pentameter for the win. Kat says she remembers her 6th grade English teacher literally fighting her on a research topic paper till she was crying. That's awful. Remember when you had to meter poetry? That's why I hate it now. I couldn't do it. No, I don't even know what that means. It is deep, Stephanie. It really is. Yeah, Monique. Sure, Kat. I can do that. I'll DM you the link. Isn't it beautiful? Okay. Let me fix my face, you guys. Jesus Christ. No, I'm such a baby. Okay. Okay. I'm going to share with you guys the reason I think now that I'm older and I look at it, and I think that's why it brought tears. Okay, let me get myself together. That's the wrong shade. Is because as a child I experienced homelessness. And when I was a child, I just told God, listen, like when I have, you know, what I want when I get older is a family. I want a husband before I have kids. I want a home before I have kids. And I want to be able to take care of them so they don't have to experience this. And he's answered every single one of those prayers. Sorry. Is this the right? That is the wrong shade. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna have to put on some more concealer, you guys. Bear with me. I just cried it off. Amen. They would be so proud. I agree. When I see my daughter, I see myself. It's like looking in the mirror. Yes, he did. I'm gonna leave that up. That is a testimony. We will get there real soon, you guys. These are real, raw, uncut, relatable moments. Okay. All right. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna get back. Let's see. You know, somebody must have needed to hear a testimony today because these things don't come out of nowhere. And I'm fine with that. If you're watching and you have been touched by this, then this was for you. Listen, I have not used it, the new Maybelline mascara. Have you? And do you like it? Okay, I gotta fix that green. I straight took it off. That's so funny. Let's see if I can get through this. This is Builder M. I'm just gonna go back into Nocturnal Bloom with it really quick. Put my shadow back. You haven't, but you want to. Okay. If you get it, let us know how it is. Speaking of mascara, Byredo just dropped a new one yesterday. I have not looked into it, but I did post it for you all. I know some of you guys are huge Byredo fans. Look, getting the tears everywhere gives it a true grunge, okay? All right. You're avoiding going into the grocery retail stores for the summer. What are you going to do, Monique? I wish we could avoid that, but that ain't going to happen. These kids eat like food going out of style. We bought grapes one day, they was gone the next day, which isn't a bad thing, but it's like when they're $8 and $9, because then they want you to go and buy them right away again. You know what I mean? Mommy, grapes? Daddy, grapes? It's like, didn't y'all just have grapes yesterday? Y'all ate them all. We buy them their own and we buy our own. But then they get into those too. All right. I feel a hair on my face. So let me take my F09 here. At least the food, period. Absolutely. Oh, nice, Monique. Yes. I love a grocery delivery, except not for produce. They never pick the right produce. I'm going to go in with my Hakuhodo G5514, you guys, to do the inner corner pop. And we're going to go right into Divine Dawn. Today's mascara is the Dior Overvolume with the Chanel La Base primer. What do you guys think of that? I think I'm going to put more of the green. So now I'm putting more of the green here in the inner area here. Oh yeah, I like that better. Sweet that they are requesting fruit. Yes. Look, could use a slightly golden inner corner. Okay, I'll do that. I'll take the golden one then. This shade is called, let me see what it's called, you guys. Oh, Blitz Bronze Supernova. All right. So we're going to go Blitz Bronze Supernova. Let me take Builder M and try to get rid of what I've already put there. That's a good idea. So I'm just going to brush because we know these brushes blend, okay? So we took that off. Yeah, because that purple kind of threw it off a little bit. It looked more purple against that green. So thank you for saying that. All right. Y'all, I be feeling myself when she puts my comments up, them eyebrows. There you go. All right. Here we go. We're going to go into this one. And that was this shade here. Yeah, that actually looks better. Good call. Good call, Mo. You'll be fine. Uh-oh. Keisha said, I just swatched Pat's new lip liner. Hello, Creamy. I can't wait to see that swatch. All right, ladies, we are almost done. Let's do some mascara. Today's mascara, like I said, is gonna be the Dior Overvolume. I love this mascara, you guys. It's so good. But before we put it on, we're gonna use the Chanel La Base eyeshadow primer. I'm sorry, eyelash primer. Sorry. Looks like this. When is the LV line coming out? I have no idea. I haven't seen any updates on it. If you guys are wondering what Monique's talking about, she's talking about the Pat McGrath Louis Vuitton beauty line. Well, she's the creative director for Louis Vuitton's beauty. $12 watching and 9 likes. Come on, people. You guys, please hit that like button. If you're still watching, you clearly like it. And if you're not subscribed, please, please hit that subscribe button. And then turn your notification bell on so you can be notified the next time I go live, which is going to be Tuesday evening at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for live and uncut. Oops, sorry guys. All right. All right, so for the majority of the items I use today, you can find them at Ulta. And they are on sale currently, you guys. So again, if you're interested in shopping the sale, if you'd like to support the channel, you can do so by shopping my link to Ulta Beauty, and I will earn a small commission. And all the proceeds that I earn are reinvested into the content that I bring to you all. I'm going to be incorporating some fitness content, even if it's just a daily story or a story when I'm working out, to keep myself accountable and to motivate anyone looking to incorporate more fitness into their lives. Most of you all know that I had gastric bypass surgery. It was a revision from the lap band, and that was almost 3 years ago now. I can't even believe that. And so I'm looking forward to just doing this to maintain my weight loss and tone. And my next thing that I want to do is to tone and build muscle. So I should have been lifting weights the whole time. I did not. Totally my fault, but I'm taking accountability and I know that. So I need to get on that. Keisha says, I had to use my oil in gel lipstick remover to get past my, oh, wow. That's good to know. That means it's going to last a long time. Sounds like I'm adding one to cart. Now the question is, should I get the brown, the black coffee? Or, I'm sorry, no, that's the eyeliner. The lip liner, Ground Control. Yay, weight loss. Noah says, we having a hot girl summer. Listen, you guys, oh, I got these cute jellies. You guys want to see the shoes? I posted them, but those pictures don't do justice. One sec, let me grab them. So yesterday at Costco, I picked up some Adidas slides. There's some basic ones. They were $11.99, so I couldn't pass those up. See, these are the slides. They're real basic, but I'll show them to you guys. I have the ground control in the previous formula. Basic, right? Real basic, but comfortable and cute. These ones, though, you guys, these are Jeffrey Campbell, and I picked them up at Nordstrom. I don't know much about him as a designer, but when I saw the shoe, I had to try it on, and my hubby likes them too. So I bought them yesterday. Oh, you're so welcome, Immacula. Look, you guys, how cute is this sandal? Who knew that jellies would come back? They're so stinking cute. Of course, they look better on the foot, but you know. Yes, they were only 54 bucks. Girl, I need these in my life. Very comfortable, yes. And they come in multiple colors too. There's a green, there's a red. Ooh, Deep Void is pretty. Send me a swatch of that one if you have it. Cute slides, thank you. Yeah, jellies are back, yes. I can't, no art support, but cute. Oh, man. Jellies were all the rage when you were in college. Oh, Jeffrey Campbell's were all the rage when you were in college. I just realized I put my ring back on. Hold on. When I wash my face, I take it off. I feel naked without it. There she is. Okay. Okay, I'll look for a swatch. I don't know much about fashion and designers, but I know what I like when I see it. So there's that. Let's get this lippy on, you guys. So my new favorite lip combo from Chanel is their Chanel Ultra Tenue in 154 Intense Caramel. Sorry, there we go. Paired with the liner, their Le Crayon Lèvres in Nude Brun number 162. And I'm putting another one of the lippies in my cart. Noah says she needs a pair of jellies that won't give wide flat feet blisters. I think these are a good option. I usually wear a 9.5, but I got a 9. The 10 was too big. And it's very flexible. And then I tried a pair of Sam Edelman's on, but I don't like the style of that. I didn't like the style of that one. Monique said she doesn't, oh, she remembers the pastel shiny jellies in the early 80s. This liner is really pretty, you guys. Let's see, almost done. Can't believe how the wind is howling out there. I ain't mad about it. I'd rather have that than extreme heat. Thank you so much, Brittany. You are amazing. All right, let's get this lippy on. And then the last step is our 111 Skin All Day Radiance Face Mist. I'm going to wear a ball cap again today. So I am not going to take my hair down. I think I'll take my hair down tomorrow. I never can put on my lips sexy like those girls do in their videos. So I'm just me. This color is so stinking pretty, you guys. It really is. While it dries down, I'll go ahead and put on my 111 Skin. Now, I linked these products directly to Chanel, but you can purchase them with my Ulta Beauty link at Ulta, you guys, to get that discount, okay? I linked to Chanel directly because, as you all know, I am an affiliate. And based on the sales and links that are clicked and targeted there, there's a possibility that one day I'll get to work with them. And you guys know how much I love the brand. So if you're not shopping Ulta for Chanel, or if the sale is over, please use the Chanel links to shop directly at Chanel. The packaging that comes, you know, how your products come packaged from there is nothing less of stellar, in my opinion, and very, very nice. So treat yourself. Don't cheat yourself. This is the gloss. The look is complete. Let me show it to you guys up close. And you all let me know what you think of the final look. Do know that everything that I shared with you all today is linked for you down below here in the description box. I'll even add the link for the poem into the description box once the live is over. Let me know if you guys have any questions in the chat, and we will see if you all are also in need of any additional links. Remember that I will be back here live on Tuesday evening at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for our weekly live and uncut. And hopefully I'll have some more products and fabulous things to share with you all. Please do not forget to give me some hearts. You guys hit that like button. Stephanie says, so pretty. Thank you. Monique says, beautiful. Thank you. Brittany says she loves it. Thank you. Immaculate says love. Thank you. Kat also says love. Thank you guys so much. And thank you guys again for being here with me today. Again, I will place the poem into the description box. Hi, Noelle says gorgeous. Thank you, Noelle. I appreciate you. A great live. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for sticking it out and being here with me. I appreciate you. All right. Well, I'm going to say see you all later. Thanks again for being here. If you need me, find me over in stories on Instagram. Follow me over on Instagram. I'll be posting the final look over there and an invite for people to catch the replay. Please do so as well. It helps me get my channel out there. And until the next time, See you later.